It was there. She has the highlights of the only debate in this race broadcast statewide, and you saw it only on WDTN.
Yes, I'm outside here in Cincinnati of the station that hosted the debate, the public television station. It was the final debate, as you mentioned. And if I could sum it up in one way, I'd say this. It was much of what we've come to expect from these two candidates.
That is definitely Washington speak. That is Washington speak. That are sick of this Washington speak.
Republican Josh Mandel appeared to be more concerned with reiterating his catchphrases like Washington speak than answering the questions. Chuck Todd of NBC News was the moderator and tried to get both candidates to answer the questions.
The House passed a partisan budget on a Republican budget. You guys could have passed one. Why didn't Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid?
Because I think the Budget Control Act cut $2 trillion from spending, because we did our job that way.
Then it was Mandel's turn to answer how he would go to Washington, not beholden to interest groups.
You signed the pledge created by Grover Norquist, who is a big Washington insider and a registered lobbyist, not to ever raise taxes. So how is it that you can sign the Norquist pledge and say that you aren't beholden to someone who's an insider in Washington?
I am proud to stand up for lower taxes. I do not believe we can tax our way to prosperity.
The men went back and forth. At one time, Mandel even yielded his time to Senator Brown, and he did the asking.
What did you do with all that money in the Social Security Trust Fund? This was supposed to be for our senior citizens. Where did that money go?
You know, I came here to talk about issues tonight, not to make accusations.
And let me take you behind the scenes for a moment. Now, during a very short break, intermission of this debate, what you didn't see is the fact that Josh Mandel left the podium area apparently to go get a touch-up of makeup. Well, the Brown campaign didn't like that at all, because as you know, with these debates, there has to be agreement beforehand by the two campaigns. And apparently, Brown was under the impression that the candidates were just to stay up at the podium for that short break. Another thing, after the debate was over, we were in a media room the entire time, and we were told after the debate the candidates would come to us for follow-up questions. That did not happen, and that did not make the organizers of the event very happy either. I wasn't pleased myself. Reporting from Cincinnati, Pam Elliott, 2 News.